How's my dialect? Consistent? Be honest.
I'm 80% sure that that caravan is where I should go. Is that person friend or foe? To sheath or unsheath? That is the question.
A guest. You've traveled such a long way to be here. A little closer won't hurt.
Ha! I've leapt across forests twice as big as these for no reason at all!
I can tell you're an expert world hopper, far beyond Bright Hope. And now you're here, in the land of imagination. So, what would you imagine a person like me to say? Ah, your aura is radiant. It's top-notch, I won't lie. But I see a great cloud hovering over you.
A cloud? A portent of evil. If it be a foe, it will die by my hand!
It's skepticism. A cloud of skepticism. You doubt my ability to read your fate. As you should. Those who make fate aren't captive to its whims like the rest of us. Now, fortune I have for you, I know you'll like. I see a great partnership in your future. If that's the fate you choose to make.
It'd be ruinous for a hero to enter a deal without knowing the stakes.
The only limit to your fortune is your imagination. Or your bank maximum. Or your stomach for killing the dreams of lost souls. But it pays fabulously. All you need to do is look into a mirror and say yes to what you see. You've come this far of your own free will. A little farther won't hurt. What a brilliant soul you have.
Mine is a valorous old soul, aged in ways my beauty does not betray.
Though yours is enviable, I was admiring the lost souls you collected. Place them as an offering in my wheel of fate, and see what fortune is in stock. I mean, in store. The Wheel of Fate likes you. I understand why. It's very lonely.
Laurels befitting a champion! And they'll sell for a queenly sum, too.
That was someone's dream and you're going to sell it? I thought you were a warrior, not a writer.
Frostbite is nothing compared to the bite of my blade.
The mirror you've stepped into is unlike any other. Its glass doesn't reflect how you look. It shows you who you are. As we gaze into the unknown, we see the familiar, coiled, fishing for their perfect catch. A bigger fish than their friends. A pride to make all their struggle worthwhile. And as they waited, they realized they didn't like fish. It was slimy, scaly, and it smelled like, well, family. So they set out in search of better prey. And, almost by accident, they stumbled across a beast beyond their wildest imagination. For most, These frigid mountains are home to mythic monsters beyond all imagining. But not for you. You've seen it all. The threads of your fate are always stretching across what looms, drawing fire in the sanctums of gods, outwitting the ancients. Could you still be awed by the sight of a great behemoth hounded by guards, yearning to be free?
Behemoths, chains. Sure, I've seen all manner of those.
Then it is as I predicted. I see no surprising future, but I do see a long tail. And fins, too at least. And a great reward if you can solve that puzzling contraption ahead. The column, the levers, they require someone of imagination to reveal their secrets.
Recharged!
Creativity flows. What lies beyond those gates is...
Evil baddies that must be slain?
While saving the world, do save room for patience now and then.
Cool your head! More in the chamber! Mana's tapped out!
Mother! These coiled would imprison anyone who stands against them. No one belongs in a cage, no matter how golden its bars. They're protecting the key to the inner sanctum. Dream up a way past them, would you?
There's the stop!
You'll need something to rotate the column. Bullets, maybe?
For the room!
The column moved. Do that again.
Evil shall miss. Ice Spike!
Our sister begins.
Next!
Inspiringly done.
Everything tastes cold.
The prisoner desiccates in the deep, eyes parched, mouth dry as it thirsts for a taste of freedom. Could you imagine a life shackled just beyond the reach of everything you want? It needs water. There are water valves all around this oasis. Turn them. Give this god something to salivate over. Flowing water. Which reminds me, I may need a quick restroom break after this.
Top dog! Begone, coward! Just like I taught you.
Soften you up. Fangs of the storm.
Thirst no more.
At last. Are you lost, my little boy?
Pour one out for everyone.
A vial of my talent.
Drink up.
The water will cool the lava, but it won't cool the coiled tempers. That you'll have to deal with the old-fashioned way.
Here on the air.
Falling ice! I cannot. Back in business. As for ready.
I taste the silence. Is this my last?
We meet at last. Who are you? Serves you right.
Saints of space.
Go for the eye! Out of spell slot! Piercing cone!
Scent of them.
Let the magic begin! Not empty yet!
The water is too high. Stem the flow, or you'll have to learn how to swim very quickly.
Our cabal is
The imprisoned one is near. It calls for freedom.
We're not tracking ammo, are we?
our fangs.
Their strength wanes. Ha! Keep them coming! Are you really so eager for destruction?
Born from darkness.
Frost dagger! Now that's more like it.
Poor beast has gone mad. Untold eons bound in chains will do that. What a waste. Its body is in prison now. It must be defeated. They shackled him to madness. End this cruelty. I see that watery world of imagination has caught your eye. It's good to see you again. New challenges await if you're ready. That's a paradise for snorkelers, if you like that sort of thing. That's certainly one ring to rule them all, or whatever.
I shall blind my enemies with the sparkle of my clenched fist.
Keep it away from me, then. I need my vision clear, thank you. Care for a swim in the seas of imagination? The coiled trembled in the face of the old god they'd hoped. Like a tempest, he thrashed with a fury they'd never seen. Yet, instead of re-wetting their scaled fins, they rallied. His strength compelled them. They wanted to beat him, catch him, or own him? Is that what the kids say? Whatever it is, they wanted it. badly. The coiled looked in the eyes of a god and blinded him, believing that this act made them equals. Your quarry awaits beyond these coiled fortifications.
Cool your head! Well, that's the measure of you, isn't it? Not empty yet! You're quite the little killer, aren't you?
Forgive me.
Back in business.
What an industrious mind you have. Your creativity flows. What lies beyond those gates is...
Careful of their magic. Die by my fangs. Get your ass out here. We need backup.
Time for a spell!
Your future lies beyond that column, and it's very nice. Have you tried shooting it? That usually works well for you.
You have been judged and found wanting.
Need reinforcements to tip the scales.
You have learned well, my offender.
The column moved. Do that again.
Plenty to spare! I see death!
Stay back. Prepare to die. Fall back. Begin to coil and
Inspiringly done. Water is the key. Turn the valves. Let it rain. You do it all, don't you?
make some
A cold shower for the coiled. The water's rising now. Defeat the coiled. Or defend them, I guess. That's definitely more accurate.
I shall uphold my oath.
Need to re-smell that, sisters? Dinner!
There's a chill in the air. Huh!
Sorcery? Can they do that?
How swift they fall.
This one shall make such a meal. Will pay for her death for blood. Lend your fangs to the Cabal.
I can cast again! More in the chamber! I lack the ability to do that!
You need to stop this water from rising. Find the release valves. Or maybe if you got a big straw and ate way too many salted nuts. Okay, no, the valves are easier.
Add more adders!
The imprisoned one is near. It calls for freedom.
Redouble!
Need reinforcements to Mother. Forgive me. Cyber strike!
The cold of the grave! Hold fast! Strike true! I'll not suffer the likes of you!
My face! Not lost my little morsel! Careful of their
Poor beast has gone mad. Untold eons bound and chains will do that. What a waste. What a shame. Its body is in prison now. It must be defeated. It will need to find peace in the next world. Sleep now, old friend. Your shackles are gone.
You were friends with the bloodthirsty fish god?
Freedom is the right of us all. Friend or foe. Good or God. It's what we do with that freedom that matters. You're free now to return to me and be rewarded, or go about your adventures in this world, or ones beyond even my wildest imagining. Embrace it, would you? It is done. Come see me to see what fate has in store.
Blast away, ye cold winds! I blast back harder and longer! I'm back! I can't tell you from whence I came, but you can be sure it was terribly heroic. You're welcome.
It's mighty cold in those imaginary waters. The coiled wanted to be gods, equals to the beast in their claws. But there is no equality between captors and their captives. Coiled mages trapped their prisoner in a body they could control, in a place that was home to no one. As years passed, the old god's rage simmered into a different kind of mad. The coiled gloried in their catch, fin bumps abounding, too blinded by the godliness in sight to see what was slipping through their fins. Use that industrious mind of yours and dream a way in.
Are you lost, my little morsel? I'm not running away.
Cool your head! I hope you made your peace. Energy sapped! More in the chamber!
You're dead.
What an industrious mind you have.
Heroes are made of tougher stuff than titanium! You fight like a dairy farmer!
Recharged!
Hide already so I can do my thing!
Your creativity flows. What lies beyond those gates is...
You're nothing but a skate harder! Pufferfish don't know what they're up against! For Christ's sake, are you even trying?
room is the key. Go and turn the lock.
A felling blow!
Out here, we need back! You got this!
Try shooting. It works for most of your problems.
Don't you think you some kind of salty king crab off the ground?
The column moved. Do that again.
Try that again and we'll... Oh, wait, you're already dead.
Shields up! Steers forward!
Shooting without a ward, my hold is still deadlier than a blood white.
We're not tracking ammo, are we?
Inspiringly done. This room would look much better flooded, don't you think? Even gods need their thirst quenched. A little drink for a god in need. Even gods need their thirst quenched. The water's rising now.
So you brother, you billing at me?
There are enemies on the attack. Lava all around. And a flood on the rise. You fight off the coiled and let the water handle the heat.
Justice has been served. I see death!
A bag of meat on...
You're looking a little worse for wear there, hero. Try that again and we'll... Oh, wait, you're already dead.
That's the ready.
You knew we would end like this, you mini hammer. You're nothing but a ski harder. Even without a ward, my hold is still deadlier than a blood white.
I will end you!
Heroes are free to suffer stuff and try to take you.
There's a chill in the air.
A little worse for wear there, hero. I may be broken, but I'm not out of the fight yet. Just give me a minute.
Magic time! Not empty yet.
How's that for you, you dope faggot?
I'm not running.
You fight like a dairy farmer. Oh, so this gives some you.
Remember this. You could have run.
Try that again, and we'll... Now they go again. Kyle don't be coming back as one of those skeletons, you toadwort!
Shut off the water! That sound makes me want to run to the little sorceress's moat. Oh, and it'll kill you. That's, more important.
Fall back!
The imprisoned one is near. It calls for freedom.
Ice Bite! Next! My conscience is clean, Billy.
Back off!
Poor beast has gone mad. Untold eons bound in chains will do that. What a waste. Shame. Its body is its prison now. It must be defeated. Its mind is not its own. Free it. I prefer worlds that are less... damn. But I love the thought. You've got a ring. Kind of a quiet one, though, don't you think?
I shall blind my enemies with the sparkle of my clenched fist!
Keep it away from me, then. I need my vision clear, thank you. It's perilously easy to lose sight of yourself, even with a magic mirror. The universe always finds a way to balance the scales, be that of a fish's or otherwise. And so the coiled became prisoners too, of ambition, obsession, riotously bad taste? Who can say? But one thing is certain. Allowing a single being to live without freedom makes monsters of us all. For freedom is the only thing that can truly show you who you are. Your future lies beyond that column, and it's very nice.
Darkness flees before the light!
You're nothing but a ski harder!
More in the chamber! I can cast again!
Do you really at it?
What an industrious mind you have.
Even without a wand, my hold is still deadlier than a blight wipe!
Creativity flows. What lies beyond those gates is...
Giant fish gods that won't be dead?
Something like that, yes. Now go.
Get off with you then!
Your quarry awaits beyond these coiled fortifications.
Pay for her death, warm blood!
Kicking us when we're down, huh? Daddy moonlight!
You'll need something to rotate the column. Bullets, maybe? The column moved. Do that again.
Redouble! Whatever you'll do, it seems to be quite deadly, so keep doing that! Chew on this! Ready to cast!
Inspiringly done. This room would look much better flooded, don't you think? A little drink for a god in need.
Look, a bag of meat on stick! Rude mother!
Let it rain. Thirst no more. The water's rising now. Defeat the coiled. Or defend them, I guess. That's definitely more accurate.
Cool your head! Top top! They fought nobly and well.
Full of their magic!
Out of spell slots! Let the magic begin!
Send your thanks to the Cabal!
There's a chill in the air.
Drink up!
Next!
Careful of their
Serves you right!
This one shall make such a meal!
Shut off the water! That sound makes me want to run to the little sorceress's moat. Oh, and it'll kill you. That's, more important.
Get your ass out here! We need backup!
The imprisoned one is near. It calls for freedom.
I see death!
Watch their ruddy little wizard hands! You will die!
You're
by
quite the
my
little
fang.
killer, aren't you? My spell is ready!
Just slide flying out of here!
At the ready!
A blasphemer!
Poor beast has gone mad. Untold Leon's bound and chained will do that. What a waste. What a shame. Its body is its prison now. It must be defeated. They shackled him to madness. End this cruelty. Sleep now, old friend. Your shackles are gone.
You were friends with the bloodthirsty fish god?
Freedom is the right of us all, friend or foe, good or God. It's what we do with that freedom that matters. You're free now to return to me and be rewarded, or go about your adventures in this world, or ones beyond even my wildest imagining. Embrace it, would you? He is at rest. Return to me for your reward. That's a paradise for snorkelers, if you like that sort of thing.
I'm back. I take it you have fresh evils for me to slay for pay.
Did I make the cosmos, the stars. Everything is borrowed. Dreams, time, even life itself. So well with your finger.
I shall blind my enemies with the sparkle of my clenched fist.
Keep it away from me, then. I need my vision clear, thank you.
I shall blind my enemies with the sparkle of my clenched fist.
Keep it away from me, then. I need my vision clear, thank you. Care for a swim in the seas of imagination?